the light, I was born at night. But I'm used to a fight, not a new sight. Left, right, hair, body, roll the dice. No regrets when I finally leave. I'll finally be the final, be a better me. My destiny is to invest in me, a quest to be the best, yeah, legend free. From a world that's been feeling so wounded, I got dreams and they feel so lucid. I got dreams that they think are stupid. It's alright, sit back cause I do this. I don't take this life for granted, my mind's expanding. It's time for a fight, command of the war. I want more, yeah, I said I want more. Took a life full of hooks, time to even the score.
One life left, so I gotta make it count. Two bloody hands, work hard just to build it now. Three more doubts in my head, try to tear me down, but I won't let it show. Falling's carrying me along through the struggle now. Five toes tangle off the edge, don't look down. 6 feet deep, what will I leave when I'm underground? I don't know. Let's go, but watch me go.
Take a deep breath in, can you feel that? That's 1 in a billion, wait, 1 in a trillion. A life that's been given, a life that's worth living. I don't wanna miss it, I'll get up and get it. Cause I got a vision, I got ambitions, I've got the energy, I'm on a mission. Passion and purpose, they light the ignition. I made a decision, so listen up. I'm here to take a stance. You cannot keep me down, digging from underground. I'm here to take a chance, never down for the count. I'll go another round. Do you believe? Yes, I believe. I can achieve, I'll do it for me. I wanna be free, I have to be free. So get off your knees, stand up and believe. I don't need money, I don't need fame. That shit is all coming as soon as I change. Take a step forward, the path is the same. One step at a time, push through all the pain. I just need me, I need belief. These gatekeepers try to keep me from a dream. A game made of gold, all money and souls. I'll never give up till I rip through their walls. I'll take the risk, I'll take the hits. The bigger the gamble, the bigger the win. Like Chester, it's crawling through all of my skin. Adrenaline pumping, I'll push to the end. Doesn't even matter, we all die in the end. No happily ever after, fuck yeah, it all matters. We all die, but my soul takes a whole new chapter.
One life left, so I gotta make it count. Two bloody hands, work hard just to build it now. 3 more doubts in my head, try to tear me down, but I won't let it show. Falling's carrying me along through the struggle now. 5 toes tangle off the edge, don't look down. 6 feet deep, what will I leave when I'm underground? I don't know, but watch me go.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody doing? Turn it down a bit in my ear. How's everybody doing today? What's good? What's good? So we're going to be playing today some more of this Fallen Wuchang. But I had a question for y'all. What's good, Cats? What's good, Ramen Diaz? What's good, Dre? What's good with you? What's good, Ramen Diaz? What's good, Cats? What's good, 007N7? What's good with y'all? Yo, what's good, Dreon? What's good with you, dog? Big dog. What's good? What's good? What's good? We do have to add something to the stream real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Text. Nice, big dog. Nice. How was school today? What did you do in school today? Let's see. You play badminton? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. But I mean, you had yourself a good time, though, right? That's the main thing. Don't you have yourself a good time? I pretty much didn't set this up before, and I'm hoping that I can keep up with it. Death counter. So what you call it? Badminton is pretty popular in the Philippines, right? Y'all be playing that a lot. So you live in the Philippines, right, Dre? Am I tripping? Yeah, everybody be playing out. I be seeing a lot of like different yeah, I be seeing a lot of like different people playing it all the time. Or I be seeing a lot of what they call it, what's it called? Like death, like not Batman shops. And then go here. Zero. Put that there. Look over here real quick. I'm gonna add this. You guys see what I added here in a second. Oh, we don't want to do that. Scene. I'm gonna go down with that. I'm gonna do this. Add a source. That. Add existing and this one. There. So what you call it? Is it like a big sport over here? It's a big sport. Do you like play like is badminton kind of like basketball over here in the Philippines? Truthfully, like like you guys have like a whole like channel because when I be watching whoa very very mega soccer mark supporter. What's good with you? What's good with you? I'm just calling you supporter. What's good with you, big dog? How you doing? Say so. Hey, what's good with you, supporter? What's good with you? Very, very mega soccer mark supporter. What's good with you, big dog? Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hate this most likely, but we're gonna start a new game because you guys. Oh, thank you very much, big dog. Thanks for the help. You have no idea how much it helps out in the long run. So we're gonna start this brand new. We're gonna have ourselves a brand new death counter. Good stuff. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself here, big dog. That's good stuff, big dog. That's good stuff. You doing have fun? Nah, that's why I stream. Okay, so we're gonna do a brand new game because you guys came in yesterday and it was like not so much a brand new game, whatnot. So we're gonna have ourselves a death counter. We're gonna do this right now. Very, very soccer supporter. Very, very mega soccer mark supporter. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Oh yeah, I know. I love it. I mean, you can come help me in real, like you know, in my life, I need a new PC. I need a new no, I need a spirit bomb, which is pretty cool. I need a Goku gi. I need a gi like Goku has. Okay, guys, so we're starting this over. We officially now have a death counter. And we will not go over 1. Yes, because I am that good at this game. As I lie and say that. That's good, rap. So, I was asking, Dre. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But what's it called? I was asking Dre, do they have like on TV like basketball? 'Cause I know when I be over here in the Philippines, I'll be watching basketball on the TV, the PBGA, I think that's what it's called. And then they also have a volleyball thing here too. So we're starting over because honestly, I kind of started playing the other game. I used an exploit, and I didn't want to really do that for you guys. Besides, I never really started from the beginning with you guys with this game. So I'm going to start with the beginning from you guys with this game. We even got a death counter on there. Hopefully it won't be going too high because I'm awesome at this game. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, supporter. But yeah, so like, if you guys don't know, this is my very first Dark Souls-like or Souls-like game. And so I'm not really good at these type of games. If y'all saw me yesterday, you saw I died a whole bunch of bosses. But today we're starting like brand new, so we're gonna be like it's nothing on it. Like yesterday didn't happen except for when I used it to make exploits. Okay, come back, dude, whenever you can. Thank you very much for being here for what you can be. Ah, Sockler Mark. So is that a YouTuber or a streamer of some sort? I've never heard of him. No, what you call it? Is he like a YouTuber or some sort of support or some? Well, obviously, because you said his stream ended, so. Yep. Yep. I do my best not to be. I do my very best to be entertaining at all times. I know. I was saying, is that like a YouTuber? I've never heard of him, or a. He's a streamer and YouTuber. Nice. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Uh, nice. What's good? What's good with you, Everett Power Watch? What's good with you, Tyson? What's good with you, Big Dog? We're starting it as a brand new play, brand new game. I even had a death counter like you asked. So very much soccer porter. What does he usually play on there? Very mega soccer porter. Sure, whenever I get a chance to hop in and play Bloodstrike. Okay, you have a good one, Big Dog. What's good, Jace Von Jones? What's good with y'all? We have ourselves a lot of people here today. It's called, if you're over on TikTok, hop over into the YouTube's Old Army Plays too. Probably get a better experience. So guess what, guys? We're replaying this game. What's good, Clark? What's good, Stars? What's good, Sidazo? Okay, good, guys. You do what you gotta do, big dog. Why do I feel like this is still glitchy? Yeah, I see that. Graphics. Things there. What's good, that boy Peyton? How you been, big dog? What's good, everybody over here? Got a new ninja style? Nice. I feel not right now. I have one, yes. That boy Peyton, what's good with you? What's good, Gavin, over on TikTok? Yo, what's good with you, big dog? You doing good? That's good. That's good to hear. Peyton, I am right now. What I am doing is playing this game right here. It is like a Dark Souls light. Excuse me. So that Peyton, what I'm doing right now is I'm playing this game called Wuchang, the Fallen Feather. It's a Souls-like game. That's why they have a death counter up top, because I'm probably gonna die a lot. I won't die a lot because I'm awesome at these type of games. I'm not on Blessed right because I'm literally playing this game right now. You guys see me. I'm actually live right this second. This is not a pre-recorded video. I don't have pre-recorded videos. Fortnite. I just re-downloaded Fortnite, but I'm going to play this game through and I want to finish it. That's why I started over from scratch. I want to play with you guys with you. Do I have skins in Bloodstrike? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't get angry. I don't get angry and scream and yell and curse and all the things that I might do. Mm-hmm. Feathering, da 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 da. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't rage, not at all. No, I don't do that. Why would I do that type of thing? You know what I mean? What's good? Welcome back, big dog. So what's good? What's back? What's good with you, supporter? Gonna be updated afternoon. Nice. No, like I said, I re-downloaded Fortnite last night. I might play it some more. We'll see what happens. We're good, Kira Z. It's good, Akira. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support over on TikTok. Thank you so much. What you call it? See if we can get those likes up to like 3,000 likes today. What's good, Xantix? What's good with you, big dog? So everybody's coming in today. What's good, Xantix? How you doing, big dog? Good, Hiko. What's good? Uni has Buck. And Hiniko. Hiniko? And what's good, Howsy92? Howsy092, how you doing? I think that's a little late, but yeah. Let's see. So we're basically going to. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go here. Yay! What's good, Pike over on TikTok? How you doing? Oh, good stuff, big dog. Twitter. What's good? I'm tap tap. That's all good. I don't really, honestly, I don't have too many people that go on Twitch. Twitch is really hard to get discovered on, and then a lot of people, and then I usually kind of always float people towards the YouTube, honestly. Okay, guys, so I played up to this point before, so we're going to get into a real fight here right now. What's good, Dark Knight? What's good, Jason Johns over on Twitch? Like, I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Like, I really don't have too many supporters on Twitch. I'm trying to get people to try to focus on my YouTube right now. I'm trying to get my YouTube hours up. Once I get my YouTube hours up, I will move over to getting people to go over to Twitch and kick, honestly. Most likely kick. But thank you so much for the follow, Housey. What's up? What's up with you? How's my day or night going? My day and or night is going good. It is daytime here. As I turn on the light switch. It is daytime where I am at, currently in the Philippines. But it's going good. How about you, Howsy? You call it James Earl Johns. If you want to get more people, say James Earl John. You want to get more people coming over to the Twitch, you can also share it maybe with some of your friends and bring some of them over there if you feel like it. I'm just gonna call you Jay, okay? I am from the U.S., but I currently live in the Philippines. What's good, Catherine? Roblox, TikTok, and Des. What's up, Jay Fair John? What's good with you, big O? I already said hi to you. Hey, Jim. What's good, Jonas Smith? You ain't gotta be sorry for skipping the streams, big dog. You're here now. That's what's awesome. That's what makes you. That what makes you you. That's good, big dog. So let me do all that. Hill. I'm gonna need this stuff here because we're gonna be getting into a fight. Okay, Jay. What's good? I can't say that name. Over on Twitch, Marcus. What is that name? Hold on. Anyways, what's good with you, Jonas Smith? How you doing? How you doing? Let me see. So we're gonna go here. Don't worry about Jonas Smith. You're here. I'm playing a game called Wuchang. It is like a Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls-like game. Hey, what's good with your old Army Plays 2 fan? What's good with you, big dog? Did you make it in before you got before you had to go play a football game, or you had to go to football for practice? What's good, Yuki, over on TikTok? Nice. Oh wait, no, you're a super fan. You're the soccer fan guy. What's good with you? Thank you so much. Yeah, very. Yeah. Yeah. Jay for John, you play baseball. I was thinking of G Fam, who plays football. Nice. Thank you so much for making a new account. I mean, that's pretty awesome. We are about to get into a fight. Either we're about to win this, or this is gonna be my very first death. This should be a win, y'all. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna get in it. We're gonna get him in. I hope. So let's do this. How did I get hit? Trying to become first fan. Actually, on YouTube, you are not the first fan. You are the first one that has that name. What you call it? On TikTok, though? No. Wait, do you know Steak the YouTube? I don't. I know who Steak the YouTube is. Is that a YouTuber, or is that some sort of streak thing, or what is that? Good new compa. Okay, good stuff. We are fighting this thing. Okay. Gotta lock in. Back up. Okay. Boom. Oh, I took a hit. Let's see. Oh, God, this is going to be hard. Okay. Here we go. We got to keep it moving. Dang it. Get up. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, take a second. Do this, drink this. What's up? And go here. Oh. Oh, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Okay. 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 Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Eat. Back up. Oh. Trying best not to get humbled. Ah! Okay. God, this is hard. Boom. Boom. Back up. Gotta keep backing up. Yeah, we gotta keep it moving. Back up. Back up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Move, 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 move. Back up. What's up? Thank you so much. Let me see. Uh, Back up. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, this is high. Kick. I gotta move. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Back up, back up. I have this. Oh, oh. I have no more healing objects. Oh, God. You gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep them separate. I'm dead. God, dog it. Okay. Well. Well, guys. Okay, well, guys, let's go catch up real quick. Kick, follow. What's good, Francis? K bet. Drink water. I'ma drink water. Love. We lose. Thank you, Jink. Thank you, Jank, for the flower. So much over on TikTok. Thank you, Janny Cavid. Thank you so much for the flower over on TikTok. Thank you so much for the 3 flowers over on TikTok. Thank you so much. Let's see. The first death. What's good, Jonas Smith? What did you miss? You missed the first death, as we now officially have 1 death in this game. Oh my god, that sucks. What's good, Cookie? How you doing? How you doing? Hmm. That sucks. Hmm. I don't. I play Minecraft. I don't play Roblox. Justin, Rory, how you doing? Okay, so I already know all this already. So we're gonna add one of those. What's good with you, Jay Terrell John? You leave? Oh, Jay, don't leave. Good, Jonas Smith, you do play Roblox. That's true. A lot of people play Roblox that come to my channel, but I don't. The only game I ever play that's kind of like that is Minecraft. Okay. So let's take care of this guy real quick. But yeah, there are a lot of people who play Roblox. I don't, unfortunately. What you call it? Roblox is basically like, I believe Roblox is basically like Minecraft. Ah, thank you, Dusky Blocks. Did I kill them both already? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's see. What's good, Lesser Karen? 89, what's good with you? What's good with you? Hope everything finds you well today. Please don't mind the freaking... Why? Why? Okay, because it's saving. You're glitching because you're saving? What you call it? If you're asking if I was ex-United States Army, yes. No, because you're so likable. Let me see. I'm going to explore a little bit. Is this some sort of meme thing? I don't know. Ex-Army tells, yes, I am TC3 some sign E. Yes, I am ex-Army. Or I'm going to call you just for fun, because that's what your other name is. Just for fun. I am ex-United States Army. I was in the United States Army, medically retired. What's good? Closer? Closera. Like a Clososaurus. Like a thesaurus. Or a dinosaur. What you call it? But yeah, so used to be in the United States Army and then went from the United States Army to the... Yes, I used to play Call of Duty all the time. Cleanser, okay. Cleanser. Oh. Cleanser, what's good with you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything finds you fine and hope everything finds you well today. What you call it? If I want to let you guys know, if you guys want to see the long form version of this, and or you guys want to help really support me, if you guys can go over to Old Army Plays 2 at youtube.com. It helps me out a lot. You guys can watch the same exact stream over there, and it helps me out a lot. I'm trying to make my hours over on YouTube. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you about that one. What you call it? I don't know. Mess Solera left. Sorry, big dog. Hope you have a good one. But yeah, so there you go. We got Jonas Smith and Old Army Plays fan, Old Army Plays 2 fan. What's good with you? You guys you guys are now friends on Roblox. You can also go connect over on Discord yourself too. We have people who like to play Roblox there as well. What you call it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so guys, I just want to let you know, if you guys are over on TikTok, you guys can support me over on YouTube. Just click the link in my bio. What's good, Elliot Charming Pizza? What's good with you, big dog? Elliot Charming Pizza. What's good with you, big dog? It is nice to see you again, too. Took a hit I really shouldn't have, but whatever. Nice to see you again, too, big dog. How you doing? How you doing? What's good, Gio? What's good, Gio, over there on the TikToks? Call it on the TikToks. How many likes we got on the TikToks, y'all? So I'm trying to get it. Let's see if we can get it up to like 1,000 for right now within the first hour of stream. What you call it? We'll go here. So we have a death count. We only have one death, so we're doing okay so far today. We did. We hit 10 likes over on TikTok. On YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm happy that I was able to hit 10 likes over on YouTube. Boom. Why is the game doing that? Pendant. Reduce damage after a certain threshold. But yeah, so what's good, Mr. Opic Flash? What's good, AV Tech? AV Tech. AV Antelope Valley High School was my school. Antelope Valley High School was my actual school, AV Tech. Wait, what's up? I leave? What's going on with the question marks? Oh, you guys are probably talking about Roblox or whatever you're playing. What? So, thank you so much, Dusty Box. Oh yeah, you already said sorry, subscribe. What got me starting streaming? Basically, I was doing YouTube. I was making Call of Duty Mobile. I was making Call of Duty Mobile play videos, and I wanted to basically I would get some Call of Duty videos, make Call of Duty shorts and things like that, and I kind of was missing like that connection. I was missing kind of like that connection where I can actually talk to people, hang out with people, and I want to have more of a connection with my community. On top of that, I needed more watch hours than I was actually getting at the time. So that's why I decided to start streaming. I started streaming, and also I did it for a what's good. And then I also just for fun, I also did it for a goal. I hit up to 750 subscribers at the time, and so on April 1st, which was my face reveal of me streaming, because before then I didn't have any face reveal. April 1st of 2023, I believe, I did a but my very first face reveal was on April 1st of 2023. Yeah. But at the time, I only had 750. I hit 750, and I decided that I would do a face reveal on April 1st of 2023, and I did FNAF. I did a FNAF or Ultimate Custom Night, where that's where I basically playing with Sorry Lesser Karen. Hope you have a good time. That's where we were basically like that's what I basically did that stream. So yeah. There it is. So yeah, that's basically why I started streaming. I started streaming because I wanted to get my watch hours and I wanted to hang out with you guys. And I wanted to get better on camera. So that's mainly about it. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so now we are up to, last time I checked, 1,186 subscribers. And so, yeah, that's basically how that's going. Okay. Move, 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 you idiot. I almost died to that. That would have been very bad. Move, 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 move. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I have been playing without the game audio again, haven't I? I do that sometimes. Okay. So, let's go here.
TC3E said watch your stream later man, time for school, bye.
Yeah, you have a good one, big dog.
Advit Badwaj said damn.
Yep, we got 2 deaths. So yeah, I didn't even, you know what, dude? How come nobody tells me that I sometimes be playing the game without any sound? Like, legitimately. Like, sometimes I'd be playing a game and there'd be no sound.
Creator code old army.
And I'd be doing okay. I'd be playing a game and there'd just be no sound. Like, y'all don't really care about the game. Like, the Fortnite pop up and it's going on too? Hold on. Let me... get rid of that too. Do y'all just like me when I'm playing a game with no sound and it's just me literally talking and the game is just kind of like background? What's good? I'll take a tip.
Advit Badwaj said for any souls like.
What's good?
Advit Badwaj said don't run away from enemies.
Don't run away from enemies?
Advit Badwaj said they will chase you and they will be hard to dodge.
Oh, I'm in fire. Boom!
Badwaj said and when he or any enemy does any thrust attack, dodge to the side, not the back.
Okay. Well, at the time, I didn't have much space. Okay. So... I guess I can fight that guy and get that armor set. Why not? I think my death count is gonna go up high here. Okay, so we got 1 hit in. Back up.
Kofi Streambot said visit
Use
Earl
this.
Plays with Kofi in chat. Advit Bhardwaj said nice berry.
God! Okay. Let's get those numbers up. Oh God. We got 2 deaths in already. Got 3 deaths so far. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me go here. Go here. Hold on. I think I have something. Hold on. Let me check this real quick. Let's see. This will do. Use and batch. Give me some extra ones. And then use this. Go over here. We'll use this in batch. We'll use this one right here. That's enough. That's a lot. So now we have enough to actually level up some stuff. So let's see. What are we gonna? See, I get 2. And strength. Let me do this. I'll put some more. Do this. So I got some more feathering. That's good. We got some more feathering. I think we're okay with that.
Jonah Smith said no.
What happened, Jonah Smith? Did I hope this works.
Botrick said support a creator code on Army.
Okay. God, if you guys play Fortnite, you can go there and use that code. Come on, please stop, game. Over here. Hit.
Jonah Smith said he is beating.
Oh, he's
Jonah
beating
Smith
it?
said me.
What is he beating? He's beating you on Roblox? What are you guys playing on Roblox? What is that? Oh, this is criminy. We gotta go here. Go here. Okay, so we go here. Go. Back up. So we do that.
Jonah Smith said race clicker.
Ah, okay. What is that? Is that a Roblox game? Back up, back up, back up.
Big Jake said, hey bro, I'm here.
You hear, Big Jack? That's good to hear. Get this. Okay, so we can go. Let's see how we do this. Boom, boom. Back up. I want to get behind him, so he's 3 hit and move.
Jonah Smith said yay.
There. There it is. Yes. That's how we do. This is how we do. Make a fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Then do 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 do. Yeah. So you hear, Big Jack? I'm glad to see you here, big dog. So Click Racer, what is that? That's like a game where you go and you click as fast as you can to see how much you can go. Is that a Roblox thing? This is how we do. Figure that out. We got that done and did and up and everything like that. I guess I can go use a. I'll use it. The death count is only at 3, so we're still in the single digits. So yeah. Oh, what I was saying earlier. Call it my high school, AV High School, AV High.
Jonah Smith said yes.
Ah, okay. So you just gotta be fast, like. Know what I mean? Let's see. Give him 5 more strength. So I would go here. So guys, I still don't know much about this game, but we're still kind of going and just kind of fixing things up. I guess I could do the thing, reset those 1, 2, 3 guys. I'll do that real quick. Hello, I'm waiting here for you. Ever long.
Jonah Smith said he is cheating.
He's cheating? Old Army fan. Old Army Plays 2 fan. Are you cheating?
Jonah Smith said he has Mirko.
Macros. That's how I feel about Apex. They allow macros and stuff like that in Apex. I do not understand why they do that. You know what I mean? Speaking of things that they allow, did you guys hear about what's going on with Twitch right now? They're now finally today had an announcement that they're going to be trying to deal with the whole botting situation. View botting. Y'all don't know what view botting is? TLDR is when you get a whole bunch of like computers or bots to view your stream to help push you up in the charts, in the Twitch charts. So you know how Twitch works. It depends on how many views you have, is how high on the chart you are. So people who can be blatantly view botting. So the people be blatantly view botting to get higher on Twitch so they can have discoverability, because Twitch doesn't have really good discoverability. And that's just being real.
Jonah Smith said no.
That's just being real. Twitch just doesn't have good discoverability. They just don't. So they so a lot of people, a lot of streamers view bot to try to get, instead of trying to build a community of people to have loyal people coming in, they try to take the easy way out. So Twitch decided that they're finally going to do something about it. Or at least that they're trying to do something about it. And so they have finally put out something for TOS. So what do you guys think about that? Like, basically what they're saying is that you can get that the views won't no longer show if you start view botting, things like that. But from how it reads, it reads like they've been doing it, but it hasn't been doing anything. And so what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, people who like view bot, like a lot of people say they view bot because that's the only way you can get discovered on like places like Twitch. Which I kind of understand and get. I get the sentiment, I should say. I don't get doing it. Me personally, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. I've been streaming for about 1 year, for over 1 year now, and I've never had to view bot. Like, there are good days, there are bad days. There are days where I have one concurrent viewer. There's days where I have 5 concurrent viewers. You know, there's days where I have people talking in chat, a lot of people in chat, and there's days where I have nobody talking in chat. But I've never felt the need.
Too much on virtual technology.
But I've never needed, or I never had the urge to view bot, to pay somebody to give me more views on Twitch, because I've always felt that if I build it, they will come. You know what I mean? I've always had that feeling of if I build it, they would come. So like, when they get here, I'll be ready for it, instead of me just saying like, oh, you know, I'm not good, or, you know, anything like that. You know what I mean? I felt like if I view botted, it wouldn't do good for anybody, it wouldn't do no good for anything. Like, it's not going to, like, I don't have affiliate yet. That's the biggest thing right now. Twitch, y'all need to change your affiliate program again. Y'all changed it from having an average view for an entire week or whatever to for only 4 days, but I still cannot get more than 3 viewers over on Twitch. I've already hit my affiliate over on Kick. I just haven't set that one up. But for Twitch, for some reason, I cannot get more than 3 people to stick around or have an average view. Even if I have like 3 or 4 people over on Twitch, I don't have an average viewership for 4 days. So I can't hit affiliate, which is so annoying. Plus the fact Twitch has a lot of things that they need to work on. Twitch has a lot of things that they need to work on. The whole botting thing is a issue that they've had for years, but they never really did anything about. The affiliate program, how that works is insane. It's hard, but I mean, people use it as a rite of passage or a badge of passage, you know? Like, oh, you're not able to get that? Oh, I'm better than you. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. And then, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And then the spamming of some things, like, I constantly over on Twitch and now Kick, because I've been paying more attention to Kick. I constantly am spammed with people trying to sell me view bots, or hey, come into my community and we can, you know, I don't have anybody organically. Like, I have very few organic people popping in and out. Y'all know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean, chat? Like, it's not. I want more people. Like, I would love to work on my. Like, I've been. How can I put it? I would love to work on my Twitch and get more things, and get more people over there. But I'm truly not incentivized right now. Like, the reason I focus so hard on YouTube. Reason I stream to YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I use Twitch mainly for a place where I can make my shorts, and a place for where I can make my shorts, and a place where I can keep VODs. So VODs that I want to keep, or VODs I want to use, so I can save space on my YouTube. But I don't know. TikTok, the reason I stream on TikTok because I'm trying to grow on TikTok as well. So if you guys, hey guys, over on TikTok, what's up with you? How many likes you got over on TikTok? Can somebody tell me? Go away. No, go away. Stay there. But yeah, so like, I don't know. I'm just trying to deal with a lot of it. It's like, I don't.
Jonah Smith said, "Join me."
Join you where? Speaking of join. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Kofi Streambot said visit old Army Blazers Kofi page at.
Hi, mommy. But join you where? What's good, Drew? What's good, Drew, over on TikTok? But yeah, that's basically what I'm saying is like, I don't get a lot of people sometimes, or a lot of things sometimes. Kidding. Like, especially when it comes to that. But yeah, so what do you guys think about the whole, they're finally addressing the botting situation? I mean, it's more of a, I guess you could say it's more of a creator issue. Like, do you guys see, but do you guys see people blatantly botting on their,
All they said he just speaks about this.
huh? Let's see if it speaks about this. It's good, little Paulie. Yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, do you guys see people blatantly botting a lot? I'm not saying I keep in mind, I'm not an avid I'll keep it real with you. I'm not an avid watcher on Twitch. Like, I watch a few people on Twitch, even though I stream to it. But I haven't seen people botting, but I heard it's a really big problem. But the thing about it, it's been going on for so long and so blatantly, and the whole reason people get away with botting, or people go do botting, mainly because I think Twitch needs to work on their discoverability issue. Like, that's the big thing right now. You cannot be discovered on Twitch. Like, the whole discoverability issue on Twitch is ridiculous. Like, I feel like if people could be easily more discovered on Twitch, but at the same time, I don't think people should bot. Like I think I said earlier, I've been doing this for almost 2 years, and I've been streaming for about 1. And I kind of understand why people would do it. But on the same note, I'm not the one to actually do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I get, okay, so there's 2 train of thoughts when it comes to it, like this. It's like, I'm all about DIY, do it yourself, and hard work. So I can kind of, like, so I come from that mindset, but on the same note, I understand why people do things like that. Because, like I said, Twitch discoverability is so bad. Let me see. Twitch discoverability is so bad. Like, if they had better discoverability, like, they had better discoverability results, you know what I mean? Like, what would be, like, YouTube isn't the best for, I guess people always say isn't the best for live streaming, but it has worked for me. See, exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. Over here. This right here, exactly what I'm talking about. This. Find cheap viewers at such and such and such and such and such and such, right? That right there is what's wrong. The fact that people feel that they have to use things like that is that's insane to me. And like they're advertising bots on Twitch, legitimately. Like this right here, this dude right here is advertising for bots on Twitch, lazily, I might add, because he didn't even have enough sense to remove where it says remove the space. That's supposed to be my name. But this dude is advertising for bots on Twitch, and yet they want to say they want to get rid of the botting issue. But people are advertising to streamers on Twitch. All they got to do is go to their lowest thing and say, oh, we're not, you know, here, you can buy some cheap views here. You can buy cheap views. But yet they want to say they want to get rid of the botting issue. But yet the people are still allowed to bot on Twitch, or still allowed to advertise for bots on Twitch. I don't get that mindset right there. I mean, I don't understand. Maybe no, maybe can somebody can explain that one to me? I don't understand what the thing would be for that. You know what I mean? How do you fix something like that? Like legitimately, they're advertising bots on your platform, and you literally just put out a statement the other day about how you guys are going to start cracking down on view botting, but you still let them advertise on your platform. They're like, oh, they'll let it, you know, if you're gonna slip through the cracks. No, I get those every day while I'm streaming. Anytime I'm streaming, I'm gonna probably get like 2 or 3 of those saying, hey, cheap views on this, that, just remove the space, and da-da-da-da-da-da. They don't even have enough sense to put my name into it. Like, oh, remove the space for this, that, move. Leave. Die. We don't have enough sense to put my name on it, but they want to try to sit there and sell me something. That's not enough to kill him. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole botting issue is ridiculous to me. Like, that's why I said I can understand if you're just getting into this, but at the same time, you're not really building a community, and then even then you're like, I'm just trying to get discovered, but then you haven't really put in your rounds yet, and you don't know exactly what you need to do, and I don't get it. Know what I mean? Back up, because I'm glitchy. Back up. Where's the other dude at? Where did he get to? Die. But yeah, so like, I don't know. Like, I'm a man of two minds on that. You know what I mean? Like, you have the whole issue with botting. What's good, Mandy? What's good? SZY, Psy? Is that how you say it? Psy? In Madrid? What's good, Ellie? No, I'm a man of two minds on that. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't have such a big issue if they had better discoverability, but at the same time, there's always going to be people trying to take the easy way out. And then they have such big creators doing it too. Like, blatantly view botting. That's another big thing. If they didn't have such big creators doing it, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. Like, you know, like, keep it real. How many you think are your favorite creators are view botting? Like, keep it real. How many of y'all think your favorite creators are view botting? Like, when it comes to like Twitch and stuff like that. I know of a couple. I know a couple of big streamers who do it. I'm not saying that I'm in these circles or anything like that, but they have admitted to it on a few occasions. A few of them actively do it. Actively say that they do it. Few of them actively say that they do it, like, constantly.
I'll cleave you in twain.
Oh. Like, and people, I've heard of people saying that they thought about doing it on a few occasions too. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? If you can't beat them, join them. I won't do it, personally. Not out of some moral standard, I just don't see no point in me paying money for stuff. More me being cheap than it is me being principled. Like, it's more of me being cheap than being principled than anything else. And that's honestly the truth about it. Like, I get... How can I put it? So that's the sword. One-handed sword. I kind of get it, you know what I mean? I keep saying that, and I keep saying that, and I keep saying that. And I don't think people really understand exactly what I'm saying, like... Or even if you do, you'd probably be like, you know, it's still basically cheating is cheating. At the end of the day. Like, I get where they're coming from, like I said, because of discoverability. That's what always comes back down to for me. It's the discoverability. Discoverability on Twitch is absolutely really bad. That's why that's why anybody who's any type of creator or any type of big star tells you all the time, you need to go off, you need to build an audience, you need to go off Twitch. You need to go do TikTok, you need to go use YouTube, you know, Instagram, all the things. If you want to grow as a Twitch creator or whatever, you know what I mean? They always say that you need to go on TikTok. TikTok's the biggest one. Do YouTube Shorts, the whole 9 yards, all that stuff. That's what they all say. So, like, I get... Where should I go real quick? Hold on. Let's upgrade the capacity. And then... What is this? So... Increase strength, grab that. And we'll grab this.
Jonah Smith said, "Can you PLSSS play Call of Duty?"
Jonas
Kofi
Smith.
Streambot said,
I...
Kofi page at.
To give you that answer, man, I can't on stream. If you are one of my friends on, if you're a part of my Discord and I download it again, and I'll be able to open up and play it there. But when I play Call of Duty on stream, my current setup right now, which is my laptop, I'm doing everything from my laptop currently. That's why even running this game, it's a little glitchy. I'm doing everything from my laptop, which is currently 5 years old. So me trying to do Call of Duty and streaming it, the stream is going to look like crap or the game is going to look like crap. But when I get a more of a better setup, I probably will do it. I'll probably start streaming Call of Duty more. But until then, I can't do it no more. And the reason I'm not streaming Fortnite right now is because I kind of got bored with it. I re-downloaded it, but I kind of got bored with it. And I want to play more story, not story focused games, but games that are a little bit more challenging. I'm not saying Fortnite isn't challenging, and there are different things I could do in Fortnite that could be a lot more challenging, but it is basically the same game rotation. Or the same game cycle. Get in game, shoot a whole bunch of people, try to win, and everything like that, and be very competitive. Which is fun, but I'm just not here to do that every single day. Not right now, anyways. That's why I do more things. That's why I want to open up my channel up to more things and have more personality and things like that. I'm not saying that I won't play Fortnite or Call of Duty. It's just not right now. That's basically what I am saying. So there's going to be a pot monster in here. Let me do this real quick. Back up, back up. One last strike. Back up. He's gonna do a whole bunch of strikes. There it is. Red feather. Like I said, that's not to say that I won't be playing in Call of Duty. It's just I can't right now at this point in time. Oh, soda blade. I've read Barbed Wire. You still here, big dog? Tyson, you still here? Yeah, so I've been meaning to ask that. So what do y'all think about, like, what else? I really need to work on my range. Move. Let me see over here, hop back. Oh. But yeah, so like running off on that whole spiel about botting views, things like that. There you are. Like, when it comes to content creators, how do y'all, I don't know, how do y'all roughly feel about these type of things? Like, do you guys care about botting views? Like, legitimately? Views being botted? Do y'all care about that? Is that like something that y'all are like people shouldn't really care, really do, or it really don't matter? You know, the cream of the people who are good will rise up to the top, and the people who are bad will sink with the ship. You know, what do y'all feel about that? Like, legitimately, I legitimately want to know. Like, how do y'all feel about like botting views and things like that? Like, that's a question that I would really like to hear other people's opinions on. But yeah, I think y'all got my opinion on it already. Like, I understand it. I don't agree with it, but I understand it because of, especially on something like Twitch. What's good, Ippo? What's good, Ippo, over on TikTok? Like, like, I get it, but doesn't mean I agree with it. You know what I mean? Type of stuff, type deal. But like, ah, yeah. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Back up, back up. Ooh, I almost died on that one.
Jake said, I think that means they're relying too much on virtual technology to solve their problems. We need to go back to the old ways.
Well, I mean, I get what you're saying about going back to, but I wouldn't say that they're relying too much on virtual technology. Or how can I put it? So, how can I put it in a way that makes it easy or simple or simplify it? Okay, so Big Jack, I can put it to you like this. Either you're going to get with the time or you're going to get left behind. That's basically what it comes down to. So I'm not saying it's so basically what it comes down to is like, yeah, they're relying on technology, but technology is advancing, everything like that is going on so fast, everything like that. But that's not so much of the issue. That's not so much the issue because technology is technology. People are going to advance. If you don't advance, you become stagnant. If you become stagnant, you will never be able to grow and become any better than what you are. Granted, I do believe a lot of people rely a lot on technology unnecessarily. Dang it, I missed it again. Dang it. The whole point is to do this so I can not take any damage. I gotta go do a boss fight next after this. So, like, I get what you're saying, but at the same note, I am going to say that it is the reality of the world of what we do right now is that technology is what it is. You know what I mean, Big Jake? Get where I'm getting at? What's good, Nancy? How you doing over on the Twitches? But I'm more focused on what people think about what people are doing over on our view botting. I'm more interested in that. You know, why do you think people view bot? Because you guys heard my whole spiel. To recap it real quick is because people can't find.
Badwaj said it is what it is.
It is what it is. So you just think it's a natural thing of being on YouTube or Kick or Twitch or whatever? That's what you got. That's what you think. That's what you think, man. Like I said, because some people like are adamantly like gets super upset by it. You know what I mean? there are some people who get super upset by it. Like I said, I'm not one that really cares either. I don't know. I've always been devil's advocate when it comes to certain things, and I can, like I said, I understand where they're coming from, because like I said, the discoverability on Twitch is so hard. And I think I've said that a lot. I've repeated this like 3 or 4 times already. But I understand where they're coming from. I don't agree with what they're doing. And at the same time, some people just do it.
Big Jake said, I get where you're coming from, bro, but you know grandma's complaining about us and that we need to go back to our always, you know, stop lying on virtual technology and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I get you. What does this do? I don't know. Goodbye, Nancy. So let's get into this fight. Let's see how we can do this. Let's see how we can do. Let's see how we can do. Why does he sound like every monk in every video game ever?
Mountains near, rivers ye, eons pass in a heart.
Come on!
Stay still! You don't deserve.
Why does he sound like every monk in every video game ever?
You can underscore I asked what happened to the hardest game ever.
You don't deserve to live.
Here you look.
To die.
God dog it! God dog it. God dog it.
Advert Bagwaj said is he is difficult too.
Nah, I don't know if he's difficult or not. It's just damage does so much, and like, yeah, what the hell was that?
Time to die.
Not that he's really difficult. I'm trying to do in particular things.
What Rick said supported creating an old army.
Really? Let's hit you with a fire pot. Fudge.
Suffer my wrath.
Yuki, what's good? What happened to the hardest game ever? Are you talking about getting over it? I cannot play that game for more than 2 days in a row, and within I do need a break every time I do play it. Because if I don't, I will break everything in my house. Which is bad because I pay for it all.
Advit Bagwaj said don't run away man, dodge to the side.
Thank you for the advice. Yep, let's go here.
Advit Bagwaj said you gotta time your dodges.
Let's up those numbers! Woo! Yeah, there's a screenshot for you. I'm getting angry. Ugh. Yep. So we got here. Grab that real quick. Get this bit out the way.
The streambot said visit old armor plays Kofi page at.
Get this die real quick. Get him out the way. He's dead.
Let's
go over here.
said I believe this game suffers from a condition called Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah. It do. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is one of them things. Let me see. Let's go in here and let's get it done. Let me see. Form a shimmer. God dog it. Drink that. But we gotta get behind him. Back up. See, we gotta go over here. Let's go over here. Move. There it is. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Back up. We gotta do that. Move over here. Do this again. Got him down. So now I think he's going into his second phase.
What Rick said supported creative code old armor.
Yep, he's in his second phase now. Okay. So now we gotta go over here. Move. 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 Hey! Okay. Go over here. There that is. Got him. Boom. Ramo's there. Back up. Gotta back up a bit. Dang it. Get up. So what's he doing? Oh, we gotta go over here. Just hit him with these two. Go over here. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Keep this. We're almost there. Back up. Hit him. There it is. There we go.
Forget me not.
Advit Bhardwaj said the monk be like random bullshit go.
Basically. He was simple enough to figure out. Lazarin key. Okay, we got a new echo. Temperance. Okay, so we got ourselves a flyer.
Power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
There it is. So we got that right now. Memory tablet for my wife. In shall something. Go away. Insinual, something like that. Yeah, so that was easy enough. Hey, look, first boss we got through, we only died once. Well, yeah, technically the first boss of the game. I don't count that other random bullcrap. Only 4 deaths so far in this stream. Look at us go. Look at us go. Only 4 deaths so far. Hold on, before I forget, go here. Add that spell. No. Go here. I think that's basically it. Let's go on to the next one. On to the next one. So, did pretty good on that one. Let's go over here. I think there was nothing over there. And I already got that over there. Let's go. Let's go and increase our stuff. I think I can talk to this guy again.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually took him out.
Nice.
Badwaj said watching you makes me want to play Sekiro.
The boss.
Sekiro.
Well,
Advent
I've lined
Badwaj
this
said
pocket
Sekiro.
plenty over the
I heard from somebody that this game is actually harder than
years.
Sekiro.
Number one.
Actually.
Mark my
Which I found to be insane. I never played Sekiro, but Sekiro looked very complex.
Advent Badwaj said, but then I die to the same boss 5
If you
times
find
and
any
it makes
good
me
loot,
want to break
You
something.
know where
Yeah, that sounds about right.
this town's gone to the
Rolling
dogs.
Stridum to you said
I'm
tired of
heading
screaming
to
to
the
0?
shoes and,
Let's change that.
if you
Only
find any
admission.
good loot,
Comad
you know where to find
PPBJV3W2.
me.
That's insane. Why? Yeah, more people over on, you know.
Advit Badwaj said hell no, Sekiro is one of the hardest.
Sekiro is one of the hardest? Okay. I'll give it to you because I don't know.
Said supporter creator code old army.
I'll give it to you because I don't know.
Badwaj said even among Souls games.
Like I said, I'll give it to you because I don't know off the top of my head. I really don't. Longsword mastery. Yeah, I told you he would. He just didn't like the food. Eating the hell out of it,
Advit
ain't he?
Badwaj said it's not very complicated, but the most difficult games have simple combat systems. Example Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I saw me playing Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's really fun. I like that game. Ooh, he's eating the heck out that food. Sorry, my cat's eating cat food. But yeah, so like,
Those two little shits. Shame they slipped away. At least I was fast enough, but
you bitch. Go over here. Back up.
Just need to.
Back up. What'd you call it? I heard Sekiro. I know, like I said, I don't really play Souls-like games. I did play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was fun. Call it. I end up playing it a lot off stream. It's one of those games that I would play off stream. You know me, because I like playing game. You know, I do like playing game on stream with you guys, but there are games I will play off stream too. But I had a lot of fun playing that game. There's somebody else in here. Red feather. So like,
Advit Bardwaj said, oh yeah, Hollow Knight is goated.
oh, maybe after this we'll do some Hollow Knight. I'll do a complete run through of Hollow Knight. Because I don't think I've completed that game yet.
Leslie Williams asks, how's the game going?
What's good, Leslie Williams? Game is going good. How are you doing today, Leslie Williams? Thank you for being my first chatter over on Kick. That wasn't trying to sell me something.
Advit Bardwaj said it's a semi-Souls-like, people do call it 2D Dark Souls, but it's mainly a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
Jonah Smith said, yeah, I'm going to play.
So you going? I'm going to play. You're going to play what?
Jonah Smith said Call of Duty.
Good stuff, big dog. Go ahead for it.
Williams said Ant-Man's got muscles, and you're just your sister's dick.
Wait, what? Leslie Williams. Ant-Man got muscles. You're just your
Rockrick said
sister's.
support a creator code Old Army.
Okay. Whatever. Maybe I take back my enthusiasm for you being my first chatter over on Kick. What the hell? Might be taking back my enthusiasm on that one. Jesus Christ, what the hell are you coming from with that? Who watches Ant-Man? Anyways. Let's get back to what we were doing. So like I was saying, I would love to play some Call of Duty, but like I said, it's just hard to get into that right now because I can't stream it. I mean, it's not hard to get into it. I can't stream it, so... You know, if I'm going to play Call of Duty, make sure you join the Discord and you'll definitely be able to play Call of Duty, whatnot. We'll get together, play some Call of Duty and or Fortnite and things like that. Maybe we'll make a video. Just a regular old video. Ah, come on. Let's go this way. Wait, don't I have something yet? I don't. And I don't want to die, so... Dang it! Grab this. Say Call of Duty. They have a new update, right? Have you ever had a new update on Call of Duty yet?
Leslie Williams said, when I clean the hair on my natural balls, it looks just like you. Jonah Smith said, but I don't have Discord.
It's all good. Don't worry about not having Discord, big dog. And this is why we do things like this. Let's go. It's all about, you know, doing our thing. Why am I offline on Kick? That better not be offline on kick. Sorry guys, had to go do something real quick. Sorry guys, had to go.
Kofi Streambot said visit old Armor Plays as Kofi page at.
Let me go over here real quick. Had to go time out Leslie over on Kick because, you know, I don't have anybody over on Kick as a stingy. That's why that took so long to do. You don't have Discord? It's all good. What'd you call it? I will. Well, Jonas Smith, if you don't have Discord, that's where a lot of people who we hang out with, we hang out at. We hang out in a Discord after stream and hang out with, you know, people. We are usually kind of quiet because we all have our lives, but still, you know. I do want to say that if you want to have places where people can hang out, or you want to hang out people, we'll have people who play Roblox or Minecraft. We have all types of things like that, different servers, things like that for that.
Everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers.
But it is what it is.
Inside that house over there, there's a kid.
And what you call it? What's good? What's good, Trans? How you doing over there? How is your TikTok going with your the Stag Rugby? How's everything going with your TikTok? Stag Rugby, I believe you're trans, right?
Monks go around stealing things and murdering people. If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here?
Shoe Sanctum.
You heard the rumors about the Shoe Sanctum. They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine.
So we're gonna do this.
They've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interest. He was bitten by the man.
So we've gotten 4 deaths so far.
But who knew they'd be so? They stand, man. With your skills, it's excellent. Oh, and if you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle.
Okay, so we can blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Y'all don't know that song. Y'all too young for that. Or I'm too old. One of the two. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to put the whistle. And then we're going to you know what? I haven't used this ever. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's literally just light. Let's go this way. Boy. Cool. Boy in a jar. Sounds like a... I don't know. Got that done. Oh. Ooh. Dead. Back up. Why? How did he get me? Back up. Back up. Blow the whistle. So we're gonna go this way.
Depict Holland's core.
Gotcha.
Remains unbroken. Seeking knowledge, pursuing
I'm gonna go here.
life is but a fleeting.
Go here. But yeah, so like,
Ah, no, please don't eat me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion.
let me get some water real quick.
You're just a kid. You gave me
I don't know,
quite a
guys.
scare. Oh,
So
you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad.
some of the craziest things that has happened to me, like YouTube wise so far, right? YouTube wise so far. One of the crazy things that happened to me, right? I was playing a
I'm
game
but
of
an old
Apex.
wanderer, traveling the world. I tell, hey kid, just
Yep.
now that.
Let me do this real quick. Let
if
me
you
get out of
want
here.
to-
I don't like talking over things.
What? Very well. See, don't be fooled. Ah, enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm.
Okay, yeah. I'm going over here. So, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. So, there has been, since been doing the YouTube thing and been doing the streaming thing, all that stuff, there has been one time, coolest thing that's happened to me so far. One time I was playing just a random game of Apex. I was playing a random game of Apex Legends, right? And then somehow while I was playing a game of Apex, somebody popped in and was like, I was playing, what was it? It was when they brought back arenas. Somebody popped in and was like, "Oh yeah, I know you. I love your YouTube channel." I'm like, "Wait, you actually know my YouTube channel?" They're like, "Yeah, I know your YouTube channel. That's really." I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, I'm one of your subscribers." I'm like, "Wow, okay, that's cool. I never
Jonah
thought."
Smith said I got first.
Nice, Jonas Smith. You got first. Good stuff on the race clicker, right? But yeah, so that was like the coolest thing I think that has ever happened to me when it comes to this whole YouTube thing. I think that if the days I start getting recognized for like YouTube and like TikTok and Twitch and all that stuff, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to say the least. Panda.
Jonah Smith said no.
Oh, what were you playing? What'd you get first then? Got you. I really want that one. The one that reduces my damage. That'd be nice.
Jonah Smith said on Call of Duty.
Oh, nice. Good stuff. So that's good stuff, big dog. Good stuff. It's over here. Nope. But yeah, that was like the coolest thing I think that's happened with me on YouTube so far. Somebody actually recognized my channel. Somebody actually recognized me from my channel name, which is crazy. Which is crazy to me. I never thought that would be a thing.
Life's cycle moves on.
Oh, you.
I pleaded for guidance, only to be met.
Let's see. We'll go over here.
Silence. Fate.
Call of Duty.
Unyielding. Destiny unchangeable. Is the end of my journey but a fleeting dream?
Let's go over here. Nothing. But yeah. And then let me see. So if y'all don't know, I used to live in Korea too for a bit. I lived in Korea for 2 years when I was working in the United States Army. What do they call it? which is crazy because the first time when I first arrived in Korea, I literally almost died. Like legitimately, like no joke, no hyperbole, no like over exaggeration. Like me and a box dead, which was insane. Cause okay, so keep in mind, I'm coming from. Okay, so keep in mind, I lived in California, right? I went to. Hold on, so I don't die real quick.
Said how.
Okay, so I was in. So I finished my basic training in Georgia. Okay, so I got into the military in 2009. I went to basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia, and then I went to AIT in Fort Gordon, Georgia. When I left, I went home for leave for 2 weeks, and then I went on a plane over to Korea. I flew in Korea on Christmas Day or New Year's Eve. The day after Christmas. I flew into Korea the day after Christmas. So when I flew into Korea, right? Now keep in mind, I'm coming from California where we don't have snow. I flew into Korea and it was literal record snowfall, like the most snowfall that they've seen in years. And this was back in 2009, December 27th. You can look it up and see exactly how big it was. So record snowfall that they have ever had, right? So I landed there, and long story short, I ended up basically getting pneumonia. And if you don't know what pneumonia is, basically your lungs fill up with liquid and mucus and things like that, and you start losing functionality in your lungs. And I ended up getting pneumonia to a point where the only reason I was alive was because somebody found me passed out on the floor in the bathroom because I was puking so much. But they found me basically passed out on the floor.
For the high priest, you'd be wise. Look, thankfully.
When they got me to the hospital,
Here. Take
they said basically my breathing was working at 78% or 75%. Oh, hi. They basically said my lung capacity was working at 75%. So, yeah. So it literally took me 2 weeks of being in a hospital and getting shot up with very aggressive antibiotics for me to actually get good. For me to actually be able to get out of bed. And like really when I say really aggressive antibiotics, I mean the stuff that literally
Jonas Smith said I got first place on Warzone.
Nice. I mean literally the stuff that will like made my literal stomach would be like hurting and I would be cramping up, and it was really, really bad. But yeah, I literally almost died my very first duty station as soon as I arrived in Korea. It was insane. And then, let me see, right after that, the very first thing I did was right after that was when I went to my duty station, I was at Camp Stanley. Can't see where he's at. Please stop glitching, game. My God, why?
Advert Badwaj said goddamn. Jonas Smith said you okay?
Yeah, I'm good now, obviously. That was back in 2009. So, like, that was literally almost 2 decades ago. Or at least a full decade ago now. So I'm good now, obviously. Though, I will admit to the fact that since I had it once, I do run the issue of actually.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said you in school. Dane Eliezer Ernie said him in school.
Hold on one second, guys.
Kofi Streambot said visit old armor plays' Kofi page at.
Off with your head!
Jonas
There it is.
said,
But no, I'll keep it real with you guys. Like, one of the big issues, I have had pneumonia. I'm more susceptible to it. So like, if you guys like ever see me when I'm out and about, you guys usually see me. I have a full-on mask on, right? And everybody thinks like, oh, because of like COVID
Dane
and.
Eliezer Ernie said him back old army.
Hey, what's good, Ernie? So people always see me with a mask on, right? And people like think like, oh, it's because of COVID. No, I have to literally wear a mask because I am more susceptible to it. Because I had got pneumonia again this year. I've got pneumonia like 2 or 3 times, and it gets really, really, really bad for me. Like I got pneumonia again
Dane
this
Eliezer
year.
Ernie said him at school.
Oh, well, focus up on school, big dog. I'm just talking about some stuff. But no, I got pneumonia again this year. Yeah, earlier, I want to say earlier this year, I got pneumonia again because of all the rain over here in the Philippines. And so it was bare stages of it. But from it, I had to take some, again, very aggressive antibiotics for about 2 weeks. And so the thing is with me is, like I was going off on saying, I wear masks outside because I can get infected very easily. I don't even, like I can't go to hospitals or things like that because I could get infected very easily with it and it can be very deadly for me. So if I were to get anything like respiratory when I get respiratory infections, things like that, it's a little worse for me. It's a little worse for me, but nothing to really worry about too much, you know?
Support a creator code old army.
It's comes basically, I'd say I kind of go like it comes with the territory of being me. But since I had gotten pneumonia that one time and it got so bad, I have now more susceptible to
Dane
it.
Eliezer Ernie said it's very weird here cuz guys on my age I see them vape, especially my classmates.
Oh yeah, I don't vape. Well, you know, people do that and they try to seem cooler than what they are and all that kind of stuff, and that's the whole thing, dude. Just don't do it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's best not to. I've had a few, when I was in Korea, I've had a few life and death experiences. I almost got crushed by a truck one time. Obviously my big injury that completely destroyed my back.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said earlier.
Yeah. Let me see. Korea was, thinking about it, I almost died in Korea a lot. Damn. I never realized it.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said what?
I never realized it. I almost died in Korea a few times. There was one time there was a...
Budwaj said almost got isekai.
Yeah. There was, let me see. There was one time...
Dane Eliezer Ernie said that's crazy.
There was one time I almost got crushed by a truck. I was TCing for them. I was trying to hook up a what's it called? It wasn't a generator. It wasn't a generator. It was a I keep saying troop carrier, but it wasn't a troop carrier. Basically, God dog it. Think of it like a U-Haul. That's the best way I can describe it. Not like a U-Haul truck or like a, but think of it like a truck with a connection. So he had a Jeep, right? And he had to back up to it and he had to connect. And so he had to back up to it. So I had to lift up the thing and connect it. But the thing about it was the soldier I was TCing for didn't see me put up my hand to stop him. So he kept going. Only reason I didn't get hurt was because I literally jumped out the way. There was that. There was a time that a bullet ricocheted next to me. We were on the range, and I guess the bullet hit a rock from behind, and it came back and literally, pew! Like I literally hear it go, pew! Like there was a hole in the wall back behind me. Me and the soldier next to me were like, what the hell?
Dane Eliezer Ernie said nah.
There was the pneumonia thing. There was me falling down the mountain that busted my back. Almost completely broke my spine, but busted my back. There was a time that we got stuck on the mountain. We were doing exercises. Okay, so when I say exercises, basically mean operations. When I mean operations, it basically means like practice. We were doing an exercise, and because in Korea, once a year you have to do an exercise with the Korean Rock Army, and so we were doing a Korean exercise. That's right.
Ernie said, "Good thing you survived."
Yeah. Thank you, Ernie. We were doing a Korean exercise, right? And it was me, a sergeant, and three other soldiers, right? And what basically had happened was we brought up all our stuff, but then the road completely froze over, so nobody could get to us, and we didn't have our rations and things like that, and they couldn't even walk up to us, or at least they refused to walk up to us. And so basically we were stuck up there on the top of a mountain in the middle of winter with basically 2 days worth of food for about a week, and 2 days worth of water for about a week. That was fun.
You will pay for this.
That was fun, thinking about it. Let me see, what else? Jesus, man. That's just all the stuff that I went through. When I was stationed in Korea, he had a soldier get hit with a shovel one time from a taxi driver. That was crazy. And then he had to pay the taxi driver. Okay, so here's that story. Here's basically something that I would run into a lot when I was in Korea, right? Now, I'm not saying that this is anybody at any given point in time when you're driving, but in Korea they had this thing where they would aim for your truck to try to get hit, so they could pay, so you get paid out, and so you can get paid out in Korea. And they used to do that a lot back in my time. I'm not sure if they might have changed that by now. That was insane. Or to be more precise about it,
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, one question, why or how did you join the military?
To answer that question, dude, how I joined the military was I went to a recruiting station and I signed up. Why I joined the military was because after I was at the age of 23, 22, and I didn't have a job. And I was still living with my mother at the time. I was in a relationship that I really wanted to go further with, but I couldn't go no further with it because I didn't have a way of providing, so I didn't have a job. So what I did was I went and signed up and joined the army because I needed a stable paycheck. I needed a career. I was tired of having jobs. I needed a career. People like to say, oh, I joined because, you know, I wanted to serve the country or this, that, or this. I literally needed a career, and I couldn't find one, and I couldn't find one in the civilian world. Legitimately. That's the reason why I joined the military.
Jonah Smith said, so you risked your life.
Yeah.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, bruh, I can't really hear you BC of the game.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn down the game a little bit then. Why turn it down? Oh, because I backed up. Because I'm not really up on the mic like this, so. Okay, so to answer your question, Ernie, to answer your question, how did I join the military? I just joined the military. I went to a recruiting station and joined it. And why did I join the military? Was because, like I said, I couldn't find a career in the civilian world, and I had a relationship that I wanted to take further than more than boyfriend and girlfriend. And so
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "Who is that?"
you probably walked by.
Eliezer Ernie asks, "Is that Daddy ASMR?"
I don't know if that's Daddy ASMR. Daddy ASMR. But yeah, so I wanted to. So I couldn't find a job in the civilian world, and I needed a career. So at the age of 23, I was like, you know what, skip it. And I went to a recruiting station, signed up, passed the ASVAB, passed my physical, and joined the military at the recruiting station.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "It's uncomfortable." Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "Lol."
What's uncomfortable?
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "We want mommy ASMR."
Oh, I don't know. She haven't showed up in a minute. No, hasn't showed up in a
Jonah
bit.
Smith said it.
Hey yo, what you call it? She hasn't showed up in a bit, so you never know. Maybe they'll show back up again. But yeah, so like that was the reasoning behind it. Why I joined the military and how I joined the military. I did basic training at Fort Benning, which is where infantry usually goes to train at. Which was interesting. And then
Eliezer Ernie said, "We want mommy ASMR."
well, bruh, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I don't know where they're at. So I can't just pull them up and make them come back, you know? I mean, that's just how that is. She'll show up eventually, hopefully.
Big Jake said, "I'm picking up a story in my head about an 18-year-old Mohawk guy doing 10 years in the Marine Corps, then goes on and becomes a comedian."
Oh, nice.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "Oh wait."
When you say, oh, wait for it, man.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "My TikTok live glitched, that's why I hear the ASMR sounds."
Hey, is this better for you guys? Me just talking like this right now with the game a little bit lower than what it was? I need to do the dream thing because I'm low on everything. TikTok live glitched.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "Do mommy ASMR."
I don't know what mommy ASMR is at. The mommy ASMR list enjoyer. I don't know where they're at these days. They haven't showed up. I can't, like I said, I can't pull it out my butt. Hopefully they'll show up eventually.
Jonah Smith said, "Do you have a snack?" Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "PLS."
Oh, okay. So what you mean is you want me to do
Jonah
something
Smith
like
said,
this?
"Can I have it?"
So in other words, you want me to do something like this where I'm talking into the mic and I'm more into this manner in this area. So this is what you want? This is what you want, Ernie? This is what you want? How you doing? What you good, Ernie? How you doing? I don't have a snack. I have water.
Big Jake said, "Well, it's getting late here, so I'll catch you on the next stream, bro." Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "Yes, sir."
I'll catch you later, Big Jake. I'll catch you later. Y'all got some weird things sometimes.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, "When is the ASMR channel?"
ASMR channel is when I have more time to do things like that. I currently am working on trying to get more time to even just do. I'm currently working on trying to get more time to even just make videos, honestly.
Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and...
I thought I had something for you.
Just call me with that whistle.
Hey, we meet again.
But yeah, so ASMR channel will come eventually.
Now that's a fine
Kofi
piece of
Streambot
work.
said visit old armor
It
plays
took
as
quite
Kofi
the
play
effort
Jazz.
to get this out from the
Then
treasure
Eliezer
hoard
Ernie
under
said
the
wait time
shoes
ago
of
home
Tom.
BRB.
To
Okay, you be good, big dog.
Sharp, since you've shown you're serious, I'll show not to most. I mean, hey, if you come across anything good, don't forget yours truly.
Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I already have all that. Need to buy these two things. Increase damage dealt if 3 disciple skills are known. Increase stamina
Smith
recovery
said bro
speed.
is poor.
Yep, I don't got no money. I got no monies.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
And over that.
Well, you've managed to snag Wuchang.
I don't have any monies.
Quite the feat,
I need more monies.
Oh, but don't let his gruff exterior fool you. He's got a parrot, but when chaos erupted in town, Dutanga
You see.
kidnapped her. Left those poor kids without parents. In these troubled times, money...
Let's get out of here. So, I can go
Jonah
up
Smith
here.
Said no, not. Jonah Smith said you. Jonah Smith said him.
Yeah. See, I can go upstairs and fight that one guy. Or... So, before I go up there and fight that one guy, let me change some things. Because he corrupts a lot. I know this dude uses corruption a lot, so it's over 100, so I should be able to do something with it.
Jonah Smith said fight him.
Yeah, we're going to go fight him. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go fight. Do this here. Divine Grace. Offer Divine Grace. So we're gonna go over here. Inner Demon. Yeah, I know. That's what I need. Switch this with this. And go in here. This bloodstained letter. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's up those numbers. Gecko. Where's Charizard? Lander, forget their name. Yep, here we go. Looks like my ex-wife. Here we go. Dang it, move.
man is more than a little bit odd.
Okay, that didn't happen again. Get this. Boom. Ooh, boom. Gotta get him burning. So we got him burning at least. Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. I'm dead. Oh. Up. Let's get those numbers up. That sucks. That blows. That blows. Gosh darn. Okay, let's go in here. Go up. Let's go fight. Go up. Go up. Come on. So we're gonna do this first. Go in here. Get this. Dang it!
Old man is more than a little bit odd.
No game aim. Come on. I'm gonna get angry. Death count 6. What good, Petit Bastas? It was frustrating. That is aggravating.
That old man is more than a little bit odd.
Boom. Boom. Back up. Move. No, 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 please stop it. Get him off me. Oh my god. Get away. Get away. Do this. Come on, please be enough to kill this dude. There it is. Oh my god. Holy crap. Mercury blood. Priest poison. Priest broken cane. Echoes of Wuchang. Okay. I think we're good. Only took 2 times to beat him. Only took 2 times to beat him this time. Crap. That was fun. Only took 2 times to beat him that time. When the game doesn't glitch, we can actually do things.
What a shock! I didn't expect the old priest to turn into a monster. No wonder the soldiers were stationed there. Good thing I kept up my training, or I'd have been done for. You're quite skilled yourself. Almost as good as me. What?
Yep.
So it happened to fall into your possession.
Okay.
This thing looks peculiar. I wonder if it could really save my brother's
Well, we'll see what we can do.
This soft rush is all that I have that's worth offering.
What is soft rush?
Yours, if you'll have it.
But yeah,
I must
so
return to Reverend Temple to save my brother.
let's go up here. I have never, you know what? It's funny. I've never been up here the entire time of me playing this game so far. What's this? Issues, hidden paths, secret hearts, Kraku, do something. Pretty sure that is important in some way, shape, or form later on. So go here. What's good with you?
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Julia got some new stuff for me. Increase stamina recovery speed during Skyborn Might.
Come back soon, you hear?
So, gotta go here. Grab here. Well, shrine you can invoke, pray. That will grant you madness and make
Jonas
costs.
Smith
Okay.
said whenever you get 10 death counts, you have to play with me.
Play what with you? Call of Duty? I don't have any Call of Duty. Like I told you, Call of Duty is not installed. And I cannot make that promise because I'm probably positive I'm gonna have more than 10 death counts here in a minute. Let me see. Damage dealt with while at full health. Damage increase. Increased damage dealt while at full health, as well as damage taken. I don't want to do that. Increased mana recovery speed. Cool. I don't have any wisdoms though. don't want to do that. I don't like having more damage.
Jonas Smith said no Fortnite.
I'll probably be playing. Well, Jonas, if you ever get a chance to get on Discord or make a Discord, I'll probably be playing Fortnite later on tonight because I got to get back. I got to get back into it. You know what I mean? Okay, we're good with that. So let me go this way. Because I know I can go down here, but that's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want to do right now. Let's see, is there anything I can give you?
What treasures do you have for me today?
Broken priest cane.
Isn't this the priest? The bronze? Oh, yes. Why not go and take a look for yourself?
Let's
I'll
see.
pay top price for whatever you find.
What does this do? Basically, this is increasing my fire. So slash. Trying to think what I should do. Maybe we'll do this.
Jonas Smith said do not stream on Discord.
I don't stream on Discord. I'm saying that I won't be streaming Fortnite until I'm done beating this game. So if you want to play Fortnite, I will be playing Fortnite at some other times. So you might be able to catch me up on Discord.
The Echo King Ox said hello my friend, I haven't been here since a few weeks.
Actually, Ox, you were here a couple of days ago.
Jonas Smith said
Oh. Oxian, I believe I caught you right before stream was starting last time, but yeah. How you been, Ox? How you been, big dog? How you been doing, big dog? Right now I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna buy some clothes or not. Which I will. Go here.
Troubled times, money's not much. Though red mercury might be common around here.
What a good, Ox.
A rarity.
How you been, big dog? How you been? How you been, Ox?
What treasures do you have for me today?
Let's sell some stuff.
Let me make an assessment.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
The Echo King Ox said good, I will be AFK watching.
Okay.
The Echo King Ox said sleeping.
Well, thank you much. Thank you so much, dude. It helps me out a lot. It really do.
Nothing good comes cheap.
So we're gonna go here. Put you on. Put you on. Okay, let's get a move on. Then we're gonna go Vidawai. But yeah, so like I already explained it a few times to you, but like I'm not really doing Fortnite these days because I just don't want to be a Fortnite channel. I kind of want to do more things that are a little bit more challenging throughout the time. Not saying that I won't play Fortnite again or Call of Duty and things like that. Just not right now. Know what I mean? Do not want to be a one-trick pony. We'll go here. That's fading. You bastard. Stop with the game. Game, stop with the glitching. Please. I'll be much appreciated, Joe. Jesus Christ in heaven. Stop it stuttering. No, let's see. That's the dude. Oh, I'll go fight this dude real quick. Hold up. I gotta fight this dude real quick first. Boom! Got you out the way real quick. Get you a 1-2. Back up. Hit you with a 1-2. Thought I hit it. Hit you with the 1-2. Go over here. Let me get some throwing knives out because these guys are gonna get annoying if I don't take care of them real quick. Oh, you bastard. Go up here. Game will stop stuttering, please and thank you. I have no more heals with that. Oh, so let me see. I can go back and heal. I can keep going forward. Guess we'll keep going forward. Oh my God. I don't have too many. Hey, look. Oh, pot dude. Okay, I almost fell to my death. Yep, okay, no, we're leaving. You're a woman, why are your legs so weak? Hey, what's good, Ernie? You're welcome back.
Saint Eliezer Ernie said, yo, I just got home.
What's good with you, big dog? Welcome back.
yourself. Leave me alone.
Of course.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said I got into playing Arnis.
Fudge. Ugh. You got injured? I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Ernie, what happened with you? You don't mind me asking. Ugh. Oh, we gotta move the death counter up.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said I almost broke a bone from my leg.
Oh wow, dude. Gotta be careful, man. Let's call it. That almost happened to me a few times in my life. Sprained my ankle. I think I sprained my ankle like 3 times. Busted. I've never broken a bone, fortunately enough. Like I never broken a bone. But I have sprained my ankle a few times. I have basically done a few things like that. Oh.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said I played Arnis too much, bruh.
What is honest, if you don't mind me asking? Let's take a second. Let's take a second to just chat for a little bit. Chat. What is honest, if you don't mind me asking? What do you call it? I know. You think, were you one saying? No, that was Dre saying that he was talking about playing freaking Batman. What is ARN? Let me look it up real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. Go over here. Let's pull up.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said it was originated from Spain when they took over Philippines, and Arnis is a game where you get a. Dane Eliezer Ernie said long stick and figged. Dane Eliezer Ernie said you have to defend your body with the stick.
Let's take a look at it real quick. What's it called? Dane
Eliezer Ernie said it's really fun. Dane Eliezer Ernie said no, it's Arnis.
Yeah, I got it right here. Honest, also known as Isikimura. I can't even say that word. Or Kali, is a national martial art of the Philippines. Emphasizes weapon-based fighting, practical sticks. And, okay. I think I've seen this on YouTube a few times. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let's stop this for a second. Okay, let's go here. I just want to chill for a little bit. So let's pull this up real quick. I think I've seen this a few times. Earnestly.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said I almost got my head injured with playing Arnis smiling face with deer emoji. Dane Eliezer Ernie said while.
So, do that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Unplug the controller. Plug in the mouse and key.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said ew. Kofi Streambot said visit old armor plays as Kofi page at.
Go here. And let's pull it up real quick. Let's go here. Control V. So yeah, okay. So this is it.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said what if you try Anis lol.
Turn that down a bit. It's interesting. It looks interesting. Like it looks interesting to say the least. Like a martial art that I used to do a lot of when I was younger. I used to do a lot of self-taught martial arts. When I say
Ernie said be it is.
My name is Daniel. I make videos about Filipino martial arts to promote them. And in this video, we're going to be talking about single stick basics.
Definitely, if y'all want to check this dude out. So Daniel, right here, he's describing him. Make sure you drop a subscribe on his channel.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said it's basically like martial arts with sticks.
Yeah. Okay, so when I was in the military,
Ernie said I follow him too.
Yeah, so when I was in the military, we had what they called QVC, or close quarters combat. That's the things you had to. That was one of the things you had to learn. You had to learn how to. It's basically Brazilian. People like to call it it's like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What is that? That's my arm like that. Like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we had to learn a lot of that type of stuff, and we also, especially when we were in Korea, when I was in Korea, we learned from an actual Jiu-Jitsu master. You use it as basically as working out a little bit, but it was actual things you actually had to learn while you were in the military.
Ernie said zesty old army.
Zesty old army. But no, that was something we actually did have to learn while we were in the military. Was a lot of we did have to learn. You had to learn a QVC or QCQ, close quarters combat is what I would call it. It actually had a different name, but you actually did have to learn it because when you're in the military, even though my job was a non-combat job, you had to learn it because of the simple fact that there was chances that you were running into enemies, and you had to be able to make sure you're able to keep yourself safe, and make sure they couldn't take your weapon. If they could take your weapon, they had to, you had to be able to defend yourself from that. So we learned a lot of those type of things like that. One of the things I learned on my own was something like basic stick fighting. I used to use long sticks when I was younger. I never really formally studied martial arts. I was one of those type of people. I never formally studied it, but I studied it from books. Like I never had a master or a teacher, but I did study it from books and videos and things like that. Before YouTube, you had to actually had to go get books and things like that, So we actually studied it. I actually did study it from books and different forms and different things like that. So that's how I learned a lot of different styles of like fighting that I used to know. And then like even when it came down to like boxing.
Ernie said, "Can you show us skills?"
Nah, dude, my back's too busted.
Ernie said your combat skills.
Nah. Maybe one of these days, because one, I'm in a really small space, and two, I don't have a stick, and three, maybe one of these days when I'm doing my YouTube exclusive streams, I can maybe pull up a stick or something like that. But I used to do that. I used to do a lot of. I was really.
Ernie said try outside.
Yeah, but I can't go outside with my computer. Plus, it's raining. Well, it's not raining right now actually, but it was raining earlier, so it's all slippy and stuff outside. I used to do a lot of Shaolin martial arts when I was younger. Maybe at a later date. I used to do a lot of Shaolin martial arts when I was younger. I used to study it, like Shaolin martial arts, things like that. Like I said, I never had a formal teacher. I just used to read a lot of books and try to pick up from that. So I can never say that I was good at it or I was like really like, you know, like anything to that nature.
Said, yo, can you post it on YouTube?
You want to one? Maybe we'll do it on YouTube. Maybe I'll do a YouTube exclusive on it. There was a time in my life. I wanted to be a stunt man. I really wanted to. I really wanted to be a stunt man.
Ernie said W.
Like I really wanted to be a stunt man, but I wanted to be. So here's basically how my life trajectory went. I wanted to make video games. I wanted to be a stuntman, and then I wanted to be a professional wrestler. But when I was in high school, instead of joining sports, I joined the choir. And then when I got out of high school, I went and joined the United States Army. So my trajectory was off. And even after I joined the United States.
Did you win?
No, I didn't beat the game, but I just kind of want to chill and talk for a little bit. Honestly, Jonas Smith, I had to stop playing for a second.
Ernie asks after high school.
I had to stop playing for Jonas Smith real quick. I had to stop playing because my shoulders started hurting really bad. Using the controller, started hurting really bad. So that's kind of why I stopped. Yeah. Even after high school, I joined. Okay, so I graduated high school at the age of 17. After the age of 17, I was going to go to college, but I hated taking orders, which is funny. I hated being told what to do, which is even funnier. So I went and tried to do junior college for like 6 months, but I didn't like it, and I didn't like it at all. So after that, I went and found a job, just like a regular old job. I was working at Wetzel's Pretzels, a pretzel store, which is, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up quick. Wetzel's Pretzels. So I was working at a store like this. That's what I was working at. I was working at the Wetzel's Pretzels when I first got out, mainly because I didn't really want to do much anything. Well, I mean, I didn't want to go to school. You know what's funny? I can still make all of these.
Ernie said, "Oh,
I can still make all of these. These dogs right here, the jalapeno, pizzas, the jalapeno pepperoni ones."
Ernie said, "PLS show IT." Dane Eliezer Ernie said on Yit.
Yeah, I don't have the stuff to make it. Let me see. Used to make the pretzels.
Ernie said, "Do a cooking or mukbang channel."
Cooking or mukbang channel. I know how to make these pretzels right here. Literally, all of this is just all of this is just bread. I need to make all of these. Sinful cinnamon. Oh my god, that was sinful cinnamon and almond crunch.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said they look good.
No, the sinful cinnamon. We would take how we would make the sinful. How we would make. Cause all these are all basically made the same. The pizza one, you would use that. You would eat that with the marinara dip, which is pizza sauce right here. I used to eat the caramel or this one right here, almond crunch one. I would eat that with the caramel sauce right here. We didn't have sweet glaze at the time, so they've added a few. We didn't have ranch. We did have jalapeno cheese dip, and we did have cheddar dip. Jalapeno cheese dip with the regular pretzels was good. Oh no. Jalapeno cheese dip with the Wetzel dog or the Wetzel dog bites was so good. And this was back in like 2006 when I used to work at Wetzel's Pretzels. So some of these we didn't have. Like we had cinnamon bites. And we didn't have almond crunch bites at the time. Like we didn't have almond crunch bites at the time when I used to work there. We did have all these pretzels. These pretzels haven't changed. The only thing they don't have on here that we used to have was the jalapeno one. It's that you would take cheese, you would take the jalapeno. Oh, and the cheese one. You don't have the cheese one on here. Like you see, had the cheese bits right here. They used to have a cheese dog bits right here. They didn't have the cheese pretzel. So we used to have you would take the cheese, you would take the pepperoni. Basically, you would take the cheese one, you would take it, you would dip it in water, then you would dip it in cheese, pat it down, flip it back over, and you put like, what was it, 5 jalapenos on it. And that was the jalapeno one. I saw they had one where we had jalapeno and pepperoni. That's one we used to make all the time. That was a specialty that we used to make for ourselves. We didn't sell them. We never had pizza bites. We didn't have mozzarella sticks at the time. At least at my store, the store that I was working at. These were always good. You would have this with the jalapeno cheese dip. My mouth is watering thinking about these things. My mouth is actually legitimately watering thinking about that. But yeah, so I used to work out at Wetzel's Pretzels for a bit, and then I used to sell cars for Volkswagen.
Ernie said him hungry.
Yeah, it's making my mouth water thinking about it. I haven't had it in such a long time. But then after that, let me see. I used to I worked at Wetzel's Pretzels.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said same.
And then I worked at a car dealership for a bit. So I worked at Wetzel's Pretzels for like 2 or 3 years. 2 years? 1 or 2 years, I think. To the point where they were like trying to make me manager. I just didn't want to do it. They weren't going to ever make me manager. And then I went and worked at a car dealership, which was cool. Which wasn't cool because I was actually right when the recession happened. And so nobody was buying cars at all whatsoever. I used to work at Volkswagen. My car that I always wanted to get was this one. Let's see. V-Dub EOS. V-Dub EOS. This was a car that I want. I still kind of want, actually. This right here is a car that I still kind of want. It's a convertible. It's a hardtop convertible. I always wanted a convertible car, but I never really had it. Let's see if I can pull up a video on it real quick. YouTube.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said oof.
It was crazy because when I first got there, I wanted to get this car, right? When I first got there, it was, I think they stopped production on it. They actually stopped production on it, so you can no longer get this car new. So yeah, so here, let's pop it up real quick. So I like this car because it was a hardtop convertible. They even have 4 seats though. And then right when this car came out, you see back here, they actually have seats back there and whatnot. I really, really, really wanted this car for the longest time. I still do, honestly. If I can, I probably will get one. I probably will get one of these. It's like, you know, everybody has like their dream car. They want a Ferrari or, you know, whatchamacallit, or like a Hellcat or something like that. This is mine. You know, the funny part about it, mine only costs maybe like 30,000 roughly. Let me get rid of that death count thing because I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna know what that means while I'm sitting here like this. But yeah, so that was the car that I really wanted. That was the whole reason I even started working at Volkswagen, because I really wanted to save up to get that car. But since it was 2008 and the recession literally was in full swing, recession was literally in full swing at the time, I could not save any money. I could not make any money as a car salesman. None whatsoever.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, what dream job do you want, or you just stay as a streamer?
What dream job do I want? I don't really have a dream job. I have things that I'm going to do. And that sounds very
Kofi Streambot said,
egotistical, I guess you could say. I'm pretty sure that sounds egotistical. But I'm more of a work towards stuff and then get it. So I can't say I have like a dream job. I have things that I want. I have things that I'm working towards that I want to do. Like, I eventually want to create eventually I want to create a show on YouTube. Like a legitimate like an animated show on YouTube. I want to create a world, essentially. I want to create a world in which people can get lost in. Like, legitimately. I want to create. I'm not good at writing. I don't have a good enough computer. I literally have this right here. I have Blender on here, but I have yet to take the time. I have yet to take the time to learn how to do it because I want to create. I want to create shows. I want to create worlds. I want to create things people enjoy. I want to make people. I want to make things. I want to be. I want to be entertaining. The whole point. I want to have things entertaining. Like the whole point of me, I wanted to become a wrestler for the longest time.
Ernie said, are you good at art?
Nope, not at all. I'm not good at art whatsoever. The whole reason I wanted to become a wrestler the whole time was because I wanted to do something physical, but yet still be entertaining. Am I good at art? Nope, I'm not good at art. I'm not good at story writing. I'm not even really good at storytelling. I could just make up a lot of shit off the top of my head and just go with it. And I've been told that I can tell interesting stories off the top of my head. I have dyslexia, I have dysgraphia, I have ADD and ADHD. Thank you so much for the cat. Thank you so much for the cat. I have ADHD, I have ADD, I have all the alphabet mental soup. But the simple fact of the matter is, I don't let none of that hold me back because it is what it is. I want to create a world, and I'm going to create a show. Now, if anybody watches that show, I don't know. But I will create one eventually. I am just slowly building up to it. The whole reason I'm streaming, the whole reason I'm trying to do this whole YouTube thing, because I want to get used to editing. I slowly want to get used to editing, and I want to get used to being on camera. I want to get used to saying things. You know? I want to be able to I want to get used to these things. I will eventually do them. It might not be anything in the immediate future, but it is in my future. So I hope that kind of answers your question a little bit. Is that I don't really have a dream job. I'm lucky to be able to do things, or I'm lucky to be in a position that I am to be able to do what I do. Like, I'm lucky to be in a position that where I am to be able to do what I do right now, currently. Like, I'm literally sitting in my house on a computer screen, talking to people, hanging out. I don't get paid for it yet, but I am very happy to be able to do what I do and be where I'm at and be able to tell stories and hang out and talk. So, dream job. If I had a dream job, Ernie, I would be working towards it. That's how I feel about life. If there's something,
Ernie said that's nice.
If there's something in like my dream job, honestly, when I was younger, my dream job was to get to a point where I didn't have to worry, about a roof over my head and food in my stomach. Because that's what was one of the biggest worries when I was growing up, was a roof over my head and food on my stomach. So I made that dream come true. So people would say like, this is a dream job. I am very blessed to have this ability to do this.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said that hit me.
Yeah, I'm very blessed to be able to do this. As I would say, I'm very lucky to be able to do this. I will eventually be able to make money off of me doing this. because I just don't stop. Like, I don't quit. Like, it takes a lot for me to stop doing something, for me to quit at something. But that's just basic life in anybody. I say that to anybody. That's just basic life. If you want to do something, then do it. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, and it doesn't matter how fast it comes. As long as you get there, that's the main point. You know? That's what it comes down to. As long as you get to where you're at, or you get to be where you're at and happy, you'll be able to, you know, you'll be good, essentially. You know what I mean?
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, dang.
Yeah. Just don't stop. No matter, and don't, that's the biggest thing. Don't ever listen to what nobody tells you. You do you. As long as you do you. And it's probably going to suck. It's probably going to be hard. It's probably going to be, you know, you're probably going to want to quit and take the easy route. But it's best you don't. What you call it? The world's not built on success. The world is built on struggle and triumph. People only see what you have, but they don't see what you put into it. Know what I mean? But anyways, guys, we'll be back tomorrow doing some more of that. We'll be back here tomorrow doing some more of that, hanging out and playing games and talking. I want to say thank you for Ernie.
Ernie said that's hard, man.
Yeah, thank you. I want to say thank you for Ernie for hanging out. Thank you for everybody who's hanging out over on YouTube, So thank you for everybody who's hanging out over on the Kicks.
Ernie said, wait, no.
Yeah, I got it in stream, big dog. Got it in stream. So thank you for everybody hanging out over on the Kicks. I want to say thank you for everybody hanging out on the YouTube. I want to thank everybody hanging out on the Twitch. Everybody hanging out on the TikTok.
Ernie said no.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I got it in, man.
Jonah Smith said, can you play Fortnite?
Not right now. Right now, what I gotta go do is get ready to go cook dinner. But I want to say thank you to all of you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah.
Jonah Smith said with me. Dane Eliezer Ernie said by man, loudly crying face emoji, loudly crying face emoji, loudly crying face emoji.
Yeah. I want to say peace out, guys. Namaste.
Lock in, gotta stay locked in, Goggins. Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna leave no option. Fuck caution, I ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence, like I'm on the shit, like I'm the baddest bitch in the club. I'm here for dominance, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up, I want the whole place sold out. My name in every mouth. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucker.